India decided to stay neutral, being a strategic partner of the US. Why? Because India sensibly thought about its own people.
After several discussions and comparisons with India's stand on acquiring discounted Russian oil amid the ongoing Ukraine-Russia war, Pakistan finally received the first shipment of discounted Russian crude oil. But that is not the only interesting bit. Pakistan paid for its first government-to-government import of discounted Russian crude oil not in Pakistani rupee but in the Chinese currency yuan. This is said to be a significant shift in its US dollar-dominated export payments policy. The shift in currency is all the more important given Pakistan's strong ties with iron brother China and the bitter ties between America and Russia that have worsened in the past year post the war began. Announcing the arrival of the Russian vessel Pure Point with a little more than 45,000 metric tons of crude oil, Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said in a tweet on June 11 that the country was moving one step at a time toward prosperity, economic growth, and energy security and affordability.
Pakistan-Russia dosti zindabad.
To commemorate 75 years of bilateral relations with Pakistan, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov issued a video message where he described the ties as advanced and based on trust.
Negotiations on launching a cooperation project in the oil sector are at their final stage. We are willing to work together on further engagement of our countries and peoples, strengthening mutually beneficial relations in politics, security, economy, education, in cultural and humanitarian fields as well as in other areas. Pakistan-Russia dosti zindabad.
Lavrov's message comes 2 days after Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said this was the start of a new relationship between Pakistan and Russia. Such a deal would help Russia's desire to move away from using the dollar or euros for its exports and China's ambitions to take the yuan global to chip away at the greenback's dominance. It would also offer some relief to Pakistan, which is heavily reliant on energy imports and is trying to revive a stalled $6.5 billion bailout package with the International Monetary Fund to avoid a default. China and India, the biggest importers of Russian oil, have been increasingly using yuan, rubles or UAE dirhams to pay for shipments. The use of the yuan in global trade, while still minuscule compared with the dollar, appears to be gaining traction. Despite being a long-standing Western ally and the arch-rival of neighboring India, which historically is closer to Moscow, analysts say the crude deal also presents a new avenue for Pakistan at a time when its financing needs are great. The question remains, how will India be impacted by this new Pakistan-Russia friendship?